Good morning! Good morning and welcome to Perfect Porridge 3 Ways. Many people might think of porridge as gruel, as boarding school, as bleh. We're going to show you 3 ways to absolutely rock your porridge world. First one, we're going to caramelize some bananas and put them with toasted flaked almonds. Delish. Second we're going to stew some prunes with lots of beautiful aromatic spices. It's going to taste naturally sweet and rockin'. Then the last one to finish, we're going to do just a stewed fruit compote and serve with granola. Really tasty, quick, and rock your porridge world. Let's get started. First up, we're going to cook our porridge. Having been eating porridge for nearly 36 years, we reckon the most perfect porridge is half rice milk, half water. So we got 1 8-ounce cup. We're going to add in 1 cup full of rice milk. Next, we're adding in a cup of oats. Boom. And last step, we get a cup of water. Bring it to the boil, reduce it until it's a nice, thick, perfect porridge. Some people like it thinner, some people like it thicker. Make sure to engage with it. If you like a thin porridge, add more liquid. If you like it thicker, leave it reduced until it goes real.
Okay, so porridge is ready. We're just going to divide her into 3 bowls.
So first step, grab a banana, just peel it open and decide what way you want to cut it in terms of caramelizing it. We're going to turn our pan on high heat. I decide I'm going to chop this. We're going to put this in this bowl and we're going to chop it into half and then half again.
Lengthwise.
Pop it down just on the pan like that. So lengthwise like that. Get her down like that on the pan like that. And then grab our flaked almonds and we're going to pop them around it. And what happens is that the outside goes crispy and the inside goes gooey and soft, and they are just delicious. Even first time when I went to do them, I was like, this just looks nice. Actually tastes delicious. Okay, so come on in close if you can and have a look. Look, they're starting to caramelize. You see a nice bit of brown happening there, a little bit there.
Ooh, getting a tan.
Okay, these are looking good. They're smelling amazing. Time to pop them on and pimp up porridge number 1. Okay, so porridge number 1. There's iron flake. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Delish. And then last little bit, just to make it a little bit fancy, add a bit of cacao nibs if you haven't. Next one we're going to go with is our Middle Eastern stewed fruits. We've got some prunes. Prunes many people associate with constipation, but they're actually delicious, and all dried fruits are good constipation, not just prunes.
So prunes are just a dried plum, that's all it is. This is going to make a nice, sweet, succulent, naturally delicious topping for our porridge.
So we've got a medium-sized prunes. We're going to add in about 8 prunes.
Half a cup of water, here it goes.
Boom, that's for them to stew. Make sure it's on a high heat. We're going to put in 1 cinnamon quill. And we're going to put in a little bit of star anise. Again, this will just add a nice aniseed flavour. It's not essential, it will just make it a little more aromatic. Next we have some ground cardamom. You could use fresh cardamom, but you're better off just going through a pestle and mortar. Just a pinch of that, and again, just a pinch of ground ginger. It'll just add warmth, just make it a little bit more interesting. So, you know, if you do want to speed this up, just break up the prunes a little, get the back of a fork and just mash them. It smells fab. Really delicious, like just getting that smell, that undercurrent of the star anise and a little bit of cardamom. Take your porridge to a whole other level. The longer I leave this, the more syrupy the water's gonna go. Working a little tight in time, and I'm sure you are in the mornings. So we're gonna stop her now. She's good to go, boom. So this is going on our grey fella. Again, we're gonna take out our stewed prunes, pop them around the middle, and just let it goo all around it. Take out that star anise because it could just be a little weird in someone's porridge and won't know what it is.
Okay, to make this next level, take this porridge next level, we've got some oranges. These are actually blood oranges. Doesn't matter if they're blood or normal oranges.
Last one on our pimped up porridge masterclass is fruit compote with granola. So basically you can do this with pretty much any fruit. We're gonna do it with strawberries right now, and we're gonna use frozen strawberries because they're cheaper and they're easier to manage, and that you can just take them from your freezer and there's less risk in them going off.
Cheaper as well.
Grab a pot, 250 ml of apple juice. You could use water. Apple juice will just bring a natural sweetness in there.
Usually when we're making compote, we'll make enough for a few days because it lasts in the fridge for a week at least.
If you do want to speed it up, just chop those strawberries up. It'll just cook a little quicker.
How much strawberries do we have here?
So we've about 200 grams of strawberries. Just chop them up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add some chia seeds. I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon. This is gonna really thick it, enhance the nutritional profile.
Okay, so we stewed our compote down for about 10 to 15 minutes. You see it's gone nice and thick and jam-like.
We kind of mashed it with the back of the spoon just to kind of get it cohesive and a nice texture.
So just on it goes. Just spoon her on. It's like adding kind of sweet berry jam.
Delish. The chia seeds really ups the nutritional profile.
Boom, in it goes.
And lastly, to take this one next level, we've got our own granola. Any kind of granola goes great. We're just gonna add a couple of tablespoons on top.
Okay, so that's it. Perfect porridge 3 ways. You know, pick which is your favorite, give them a go, and they are genuinely quick to make. You can make them alongside your porridge, no bother. Porridge is the ultimate breakfast to make. We really believe it. We've been eating it every day for so many years. Worth giving it a shot. These are ways to take your porridge to the next level. Share this with anyone that you think needs some breakfast inspiration. I'm sure there's people you know. Give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Thanks. Subscribe. Bye.